Hey, Travis, just start with your overall thoughts on the game tonight.
I think it's pretty obvious. There's not a lot of good things to find in that game from start to finish. We weren't good, plain and simple. That's a team, they're a good team trying to get ready for the playoffs, and we weren't up to that level tonight.
How important is it for you guys to limit some of the quality scoring chances like you gave up tonight to give your goaltenders a chance and help them out?
I feel bad for Holtz tonight. We're in our zone a lot of times tonight. We weren't good in any areas of the game. When you're not good in any areas, you're gonna give up a lot of chances.
We'll go next to Ian McIntyre.
I'm guessing, Travis, that you would probably say this has been your most challenging season as a coach. Do you think this is going to be the most challenging time of that season, trying to keep guys engaged here in the next week?
Well, we'll see. I hope not. But when you're playing teams like this, their intensity level's high, and that's it becomes official last night. Were we a little tired? Maybe, but for me, your intensity level has to be high to play at the level needed at this time of year, especially against teams that are playing with that emotion, that intensity, that competitiveness. And if you're not quite there at that level, you're going to look like that. And, that's just the way it is. There's no hiding it. That's the fact. And we look like we were a day late, dollar short everywhere. Our passes, even getting a puck behind them and dumping it was a task tonight. And when you do that, or when you're playing like that against a good team, it's not going to be pretty.
I suspect we're going to spend a chunk of this next week talking about your young players. So I just want to ask you about one sequence involving Jack Rathbone tonight. Near the end of the first period, he made the move around Wheeler to draw the penalty. Wheeler didn't like it. At the end of the period, Lowry kind of took a run at him, a gratuitous hit because time was running out. What did you make of that sequence? And is this just something that Rathbone will have to get used to? If he's going to be a player who makes impact plays, he's probably going to be a target to some extent.
Are you asking me what I thought of the hit?
No, I'm asking you what you thought, what you made of that sequence. Rathbone dangling a guy, and then there's a hit on him at the end. And I'm wondering if that is sort of a foretaste of what is to come for him in this league, that he's going to be, if he's going to be a prominent player, he's going to get a lot of physical attention from the other team.
Yeah, well, that's the way the league is. If you're a skilled guy, people are going to try to hit you. He's watched Quinn Hughes for a while now. He's a smart kid. He knows that's going to happen. But you got to live it and you got to learn it.
Okay, last hand raised at the moment is Ben Kuzma.
One for me, Travis. Bo Horvat talked about as a young captain in the NHL. There's probably not another young guy wearing a C who has gone through as much as he has on and off the ice with this season. Yet he said in the same breath that it's up to him to lead by example. He puts up 6 shots tonight, probably had 3 good scoring chances, yet no other forward had more than 2 shots. Does that add to your level of frustration, Travis, when your captain leads by example, but nobody's coming along with him?
Well, first of all, it's easy to throw other people under the bus. I know our guys want to play well. They want to compete. They weren't good tonight. They're not trying not to follow Bo Horvat. He's a great young captain. I think he's been playing very well right now. He's on top of his game. He's a bull. He's always got energy. He's strong. He can play in these types of games. I thought tonight we had a couple players that looked a little bit in over their head. We had troubles on the walls. But Bo's a great captain, and these guys follow him, and he's a good leader. And if you're insinuating they're not following his lead, I think you're wrong.
No, that wasn't my no, I mean, just to take his lead and see what he's doing and try
He's
to.
a good example. He comes to play every night. He plays hard, and he's going to be a great captain in the league for a while.